Hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting Let's Play live stream right here on the Helix Plays Games channel. You're joining myself, Chris, on my own as I tackle Joel and Ellie's adventure in The Last of Us Part 1 running on PlayStation 5 in the build-up to the HBO Sky TV adaptation launching January 15th, 16th across the globe. It's looking fantastic. It's got me hyped. I can't wait for it. I'm excited to do it and watch it, and that is why I am here to play through The Last of Us Part 1. One of my most favourite games of all time from, of course, Naughty Dog and PlayStation Studios. I cannot wait to dive into it. I'm not going to hang around talking about all the build-up to it. You've heard of this. You know what it is. You've seen Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey on stage at the Game Awards. We're here to play the Troy Baker version of him alongside Ashley Johnson, of course, the two titular characters. I've played this game many times. I've got the platinum for it 3 times, I believe. I did original PlayStation 3 back in 2013, the remastered version on PS4 in 2014, and this year alone I got the platinum in the Part 1 remastered version, which is what I'm playing through today, so expect the best version of fidelity as we go through it. Don't forget, of course, to like, subscribe, hit that bell, do all that jazz down below. All the awesome folks in the chat watching along. This is, of course, the first PlayStation playthrough we've done here on the channel. Very different to our traditional cloud gaming. But you know what? We're hyped. We're excited. Can't wait to get into this. As I mentioned, the TV show. Big reveal. We are going to be doing a new series here on the channel as well. The Clicker Cast, where myself, Richie and Rob will be getting together to talk, review and discuss the HBO adaptation in January. So keep tuned for more information about that dropping on the channel. But let's not delay, boys and girls. Let's get into the thick of it. The Last of Us. Of course, I'm going to go new game. I'm not going to be ridiculous with this. I have finished, again, to get the platinum on the remastered version, you had to finish the game on Grounded. I am not going to drag you folks through that. I would like you to enjoy the fantastic story as much as possible. So I'm going to play through it on moderate, just right in the middle of the road. Aiming, that's all fine. Camera assist. I'm not going to turn on speedrun. I know some people can complete this game in about 2.5 to 3 hours, which I believe is the world record attempt. I'm not going to go for that. I don't think I could get anywhere near that. So in the chat for people asking, how long do you think it will finish me? I reckon I could get this done in less than 10 hours, I think. Maybe a bit less. We'll see. But it'll take even longer if we don't get into it. So let's get this ball rolling. Again, playing on PlayStation 5. Not the cloud version, because annoyingly enough, the cloud version is only available through the console. And it's the remastered version. It's not this version, even though I own it. But we'll get into it, boys and girls. Let me know in the chat how sound is. It should be okay. But again, I want you to hear everything.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Facial animations look so good. Again, Naughty Dog, best in class in my opinion. I don't think anyone beats them. And this one being remade in the engine of The Last of Us Part 2, you can see that difference for anyone who played the original PS3.
need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
And that, boys and girls, is a landline phone.
What was that all about?
And here we are. We're into the game. In Sarah's bedroom. Posters all over. She's a big football fan. Now we can leave. But let's have a quick explore. I'll try and give you guys some
I forgot to give this to him.
environmental storytelling along the way as well. You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like. And yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that? Happy birthday, Pops. Love, Sarah. Best dad. And that, again, up top there is a DVD player and possibly a VHS/VCR player, which is insane. Throwback when. Now, this game came out in 2013, so later in the game you will see a PlayStation 3 pop up once or twice as well. But I don't remember having video tab. PS3 was Blu-ray, right? NTP, thank you very much for the super chat and the patronage. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Nice to see a quality game being played, he says. Top tier quality. Standard shower setup. What's this on the newspaper? 300% increase due to mysterious infection, says the Texas Herald. Admitting spikes at area hospitals. FDA expands list of contaminated crops. Massive recalls anticipated. Police. Crazed woman killed husband and 3 others. Uh-oh. See how Sarah looks in the mirror. I always like when video games actually show the reflection rather than just like blur it out a little bit. It's a cop out, in my opinion. What's going on?
You in here? Where the heck are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
That's
signs
nearby.
of increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from
get the hell out of here! Run!
Oh,
What is that?
that happened over there. You can hear dogs barking. The city. A good bit of static. Dogs are not happy outside.
What is going on?
The fuzz are out and about.
There's his phone.
They didn't update the phone in this version. He's still rocking some kind of HTC Wildfire or HTC One. Shout out to that phone. Where the hell are you? Call me. Tommy, on my way 5 minutes ago. 8 missed calls. No signal. So the signal's down. Phone's about to die. And Joel rocking an embarrassing HTC phone from way, way back in the day. What else have we got? Memo on the fridge. I'm going to be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning.
Where is he?
Dad. Again, don't know if Sarah's old enough to be left on her own, but as you do. Oh. The dog's no longer making a noise. Something horrible about hearing a dog make that noise. There he is. There's Daddy-O.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Has anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Why wouldn't I
Dad,
go
you're
near the
kinda
door?
freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something right with them. I think they're sick.
I'm kind of sick.
Oh,
Jimmy!
that kind of sick.
Come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, just stay back! warning you.
And that's the last of Jimmy, everyone.
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. We have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit.
What in there?
You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone.
No, you can look around in this part. You can move fully around the back of the car,
A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
like a kid would do. No seatbelt on.
He said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
Austin, Texas, San Marco. Oh, the hospital.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. We found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right.
You best not talk about that in front of the kid, Uncle Tommy.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast.
Kind of hits differently this after a global pandemic of our own.
That's Lewis's farm.
The farm is done.
I'm sure he did.
Shows up in the trailer actually for the new
Are you
show.
sick?
No.
Nah, we're not sick, Sarah. Don't worry about it.
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy
Just
wasn't
city
sick?
folk.
That's right, he did. We're fine.
The neighbour did work in the city.
All right.
What's that over
See
there?
what they need.
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Sorry, dude.
You ain't seen what I seen.
Better luck
Someone
next
else will come
time.
along.
Should have helped him.
We could have done, Sarah. We could have done. There's the hospital, St. Peter's,
Oh, this is bad.
and there's loads of traffic.
Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
Good. Just backtracking.
Oh! He just got shit mixed.
Tommy. Tommy!
Let's get out of here, Tommy. This guy is not messing around. Oh!
What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Pedal to the metal, little Tommy. And people.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
I was like this guy. He's like, dude, you nearly ran me over.
We can't stop.
That guy's not looking too fresh, is he?
Back up then! They're behind me too! There! Hold
There's a
on.
gap.
Go!
Oh! And we're hit. Shout out to Geek the Sneak, Hjalvar in the chat. Then TP.
Daddy? Hey. Hey.
Oh, brutal.
Get back. Get back.
Now, where's that guy gone? There he is. Get bricked.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand.
Let's go, Sarah.
What is
Oh.
it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby.
Let's go.
Hold on tight.
All right, where's Tommy? It's just behind us, right? Let's watch out for that person on the floor. Oh, there's Tommy just behind us. Texan gas. Oh. Let's not go that way. The fire looks great. Obviously not great for the virtual people in there, but like that guy. But you know what I mean. Just shit going down left, right, and center. There's another one. Oh, she got smashed. All right. Maybe take cover in the Armadillo Theater, perhaps? Nope. Maybe not. The good old Wilhelm scream there. This is not looking good. Howdy, y'all. Anne's Flower Shop. Come on, Tommy, where are we going? Down the alley.
Through the alley. Go.
Oh, there's a clicker, zombie person thing. Infected. Runner.
God damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
Come on, let's go. Oh, climbing through the fence. Let's ignore them. Yep. Oh, they're climbing over the top as well. Let's go into the cantina. Keep the door open, Tommy.
Get to the highway. Go! You got Sarah. I cannot run him.
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry!
Right, here we go. That guy's got jumped on. Helicopter's in town. Let's get out of here.
They're getting closer.
Yeah, there's one behind us, Sarah. You can hear it. I remember the first time I played this, I actually waited to see what was going on with this guy. Bad mistake. Just keep running, Chris. Up the hill, out to safety. We're almost there.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
What an ass.
Please don't.
Uncle Tommy's got our back.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately.
Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, 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 no. Please. 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 Please don't. Please.
Doesn't get any easier, that scene, every time I see it. Although I didn't cry this time, so that's a win on camera.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets. Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required
Music
to
in this
report
game
to their
as well,
designated
on
quarantines.
point.
Have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, Look for the light. Believe in the fireflies.
Believe in the fireflies. Summer. $20 later. Joel has seen some shit.
I'm coming.
How was your morning?
Still not got liquid right in video games. On a small scale. Water, oceans, rain, phenomenal. Liquid in a glass in a small container, still looks like a syrup.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
You mean that? Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Oh, I can do now as well, Tess. Let's go pay our friend Robert a visit, shall we? So Tess and Joel working out some ration cards. And we're heading to Area 5.
Checkpoint's still open.
We got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
That's such crap. The soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
Outside work duty. These are the parts of Naughty Dog games where I just kind of take in the scenery and I'm always just like, wow. The sounds, the detail, the lighting.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a current ID and all
It feels lived in, you know?
compliance with all city personnel is mandatory. Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low.
The ration line. Look at all them people waiting for their rations. What have we got up there? Curfew hours, street hours, 6 PM to 6 AM. Anyone caught without proper papers will be arrested on the spot. People complain about rations, as you would. I'm sure there's a lot of people starving. Lots of military presence. That guy's off. These guys are getting checked. It's always an interesting one to watch. See what's going on and around. One's clean. Two's clean. What do you think about this one, everyone?
No, I'm not infected. It's wrong. This scan's wrong. Do it. Please.
And just like that, that's how brutal this world is. If you show signs of infection, oh, or that happens. Grim, absolutely grim. Now these military guys here are doing their job, of course. Get a bit defensive. And he tells you not to try it again. If you do go back, he does in fact shoot you in the head. So best to avoid that guy because he will straight up kill you if you go back. More people are sneaking out. Now, well, like all these folks, you can go have little optional conversations. There is an achievement attached to it.
Snatch her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
Better not mention the fireflies too loudly. You don't want the wrong person hearing you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You don't want the wrong person to hear you, and you don't want to be caught being a firefly. What's going on over here? I won't explore everything in detail. Remember who we were. Just if I feel like it's contextual for the story.
They fucking lynched him.
The entire squad?
Yeah. Way I heard it, they lined him up in the street and cut him up. Retribution and shit. We ever lose control of this place to the stragglers, that's what'll happen to us.
That would never go down here. Any straggler even looks at me the wrong way, I put his ass down.
Ooh.
I'm sure that's
I
what
got
they
us all new
thought every
papers.
other
They shouldn't give us any static up there. Let's play cool.
Let's play cool. Let's play cool.
You see your IDs. There you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through. Thanks.
Oh!
Get out of here! Go! Close it up! Fireflies!
Ah, fantastic. Well, we're not going that way. Interesting, this quick turn mechanic they introduce here. Never used it. In all of my playthroughs, I always just forget it exists. Sprint. Let's go. That was funny, the passports we just had. In this version of the game, there was eagle-eyed people beforehand who actually zoomed in, screenshot on the passport to see how old Joel is, so they could take his date of birth, essentially.
Patch yourself up, all right?
And he's quite an old bloke. Health kit. So your health kit options are in here. You can see we've got brick, health kit, and then 2 blank slots, which will become our weapons. Hold to heal. Again, no auto regenerative health in this game. You got to look after your resources.
We're gonna have to go around.
Bandage yourself up.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols.
They all seem quite chill considering an active war zone just opened up outside.
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
See you around, dude. So military is going to be out in force. Marlene's looking for Robert.
We better find him before the Fireflies do.
We're looking for Robert. And we're going to go through a tunnel to get past
This is us.
checkpoint.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Mm-hmm, indeed.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Shift the shelf. I do wonder sometimes if the guard comes along and kind of restacks the bottles and the books upright again.
I'll take it easy out there.
And let's go into the hole.
Let there be light. Oh, God, those reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
You'll make your shots count.
Gas mask, toolkit, pistol, and a torch. Reload.
Boost me up.
5 bullets. So now on my weapon wheel, you'll notice I've got a pistol, medkit space, and a brick. And a backpack. Now, Tess wants a boost up. Let's go. Let's go, Tess.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Born ready.
Come on.
Ellie up.
Go on.
Got it.
I wish my house had a tunnel that just kind of went somewhere.
Be careful.
When am I not?
Had a trick.
Where are we at? We're in some kind of cafe, restaurant. You know what? I don't think I've ever been in this room. All the times I've played this game. Huh. The more you know. I've always just kind of climbed up the tunnel and went forward. Nothing in there, though. Optional conversation with Tess.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Got your ways.
So you can see the world's a bit post-apocalyptic almost, as you'd imagine. Nature reclaiming part of the world.
Where's the ladder?
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere.
It's just over here.
Great, bring it over.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way.
Pool table. Bits of junk furniture. Now, one of the things in this game was the introduction of kind of scavenging to me. You'd look around for parts like this. Use scavenge parts to upgrade your weapons at a workbench. Of course, that's now common practice in a lot of video games. At the time, I think 2013, I had not really played anything that required that. And then, what's this over here? We've got a Firefly pendant, which is again another achievement trophy in the game. Collect all the Firefly pendants. This is the militia group that's gone against the government. You kind of find these scattered around. See up there. Firefly logo. Very cool tattoo for anyone who's thinking of getting one. You're a fan of Naughty Dog and The Last of Us. Those little messages. I'm sure there's probably some relation to the developers of the game in here. Very cool.
Down through
Let's
here.
go. I'll leave my torch turned on. Any opportunity, guys? I know it gets dark out there for you all.
He better.
Once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
And this is where I'm going to apologise in advance, but I'm quite thorough when I go through all the rooms when I play video games. Quite meticulous. I will be looking in most drawers for ammo, crafting equipment and such.
Hold up. Spores.
Spores. Very grim. You want to breathe this in. Okay, in the PlayStation 5, getting put through its particle effects.
Coming out of something. Stay alert.
Stay alert. Let's have a look. Oh.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Bit grim. Part of the ship, part of the crew. That guy. Ugh. He's seen better days. That's true. He's seen better days. Right, where am I going? I've got myself turned around now. Oh, over here.
Should be able to fit through here.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way. Easy. Jesus. Watch it, watch it. Help me.
Oh, imagine someone grabbing your foot in that scenario.
Don't leave me to turn.
Oh.
Please.
What do you want to do?
Decision making. So his mask's broke. You can see there's his eye. He's hurt himself. He's stuck, but he has breathed in spores. Do I shoot him? The game does give you some additional ammo there. However, I only have 7 bullets. Put him out of his misery. Waste a bullet. Let him turn. Think we'll go with that one. If I was playing on grounded difficulty, hell no, I'm saving that bullet for later on. My conscious thinking here is if somebody else comes through this way, or we come back through this way, if he turns into some kind of runner or a clicker, I don't want to deal with that later on. That could cost me more bullets. So, thinking ahead. Right, what have we got through here, Tess? Again, just keeping an eye out for any crafting equipment that may be lying around. Nope, already been in here.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
Oh, there's someone with a mask. And then we have listening mode, which is this one here. It's kind of like bat sense, spider sense kind of thing. Hold it down, stay crouched to sneak up on and grab enemies with triangle. So we can creep out. Again, slow movements. And grab them. When we've got them, we can stealth kill. Choke them out. Turn the camera around so you can see what's going on. So that's one down. Now, judging by that, there's two more of them in there. Two more of them. Now, I've, again, played this game many, many times. I always used to go in and fight these guys. Whereas I realised on my last playthrough... Jesus. There they are. You can actually, slowly but surely, edge your way past them without getting involved. As they feast on that guy we just saw run down the corridor. So let's just creep past. Don't want to alert them to our presence. Chocolate bar up on the top there. Piece of candy. Don't want to eat that right now because I've got full health. Let's have a look in this room. See what's in here. Some bullets. Very nice. Let's whack them in the gun if we can. Nothing else in here. So let's go back out. Oh, watch out, Tess. And again, there they are, just feasting away. But we're going to ignore them and make our way upstairs. Again, very stealth options. Very stealth option-y, I guess, in this game. Don't need to engage all of the time. Sometimes you are forced to. You kind of get locked into an area. Nothing up here. Secret room. Anything worth in here? Another chocolate bar. Oh, wait there. There was a note. Note says, "Hey brother, we're so close. I'm sitting outside the walls knowing I'll never see inside of the zone. While waiting for the smugglers to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building in hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at the most. I hope the smuggler is still coming so that I can at least pass this note on to you. I should have listened to you and come to the quarantine zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late. Take care, Mark." Oh, that would suck. You escape.
You got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, got all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
It is one of those scenarios where you just wouldn't really know, would you? You'd think it would, if you lived on the outside of a quarantine zone, you would just see big walls and guns and towers and think it's all safe and good in there. And if you live inside, you probably think it's like a prison and you can't get out. So there's rules and regulations. Grass isn't always greener. Certainly greener out here, though.
Some fresh air. That's the one thing I love about the outside. I hate the city.
Look at those leaves. The light.
Cover the entrance.
Gem Bear in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, Gem. Don't encounter any bears in this game. Bit grimy down there. Yes, Jem, this is the remastered part 1 that came out on PS5 earlier this year.
Plank fell down.
Not the plank. Let's get down there. There it is. Some nice little puzzle mechanics here to do with traversal. We get the plank. We pass it up to Tess.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
And then we go back around.
All right.
Yeah, we're playing the remaster one native to the console because the cloud version does not exist yet. There we go, plank across. Now you saw there the game does have this like balance feature in for the boards. That's kind of a remnant of the PS3 with the gyroscope features. They were trying to make a thing with like 6-axis and stuff. Never really cottoned on. There's another candy bar over there. Candy. But I don't need it. I do wish you could stash candy bars.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers.
Obviously, it gets in the way of the medkit situation of crafting your own gear, but who leaves a chocolate bar lying around, right? Like, you pick it up and just put it in one of your pockets. Now, there is a firefly pendant in one of these trees somewhere, but I'm not looking for all the firefly pendants, so we'll move on. We'll move on. But if you are trophy hunting, there is a firefly pendant hanging from a tree. Oh, no, it's not that part. It's this part, sorry. It's just up on the left here. Where is it at? I've said it's there. Now I can't see it. Thankfully, in this version of the game, there is accessibility mode, which means you can actually highlight things. I think this game actually won an award last year for accessibility. There it is. You can see it just there, hanging down. So if you are collecting them all, shoot it out the tree, collect it. Again, I'm not going to do that through this playthrough. Don't want to be that tedious with everything. Yeah, Jem, the multiplayer, of course, Factions. Underrated multiplayer game. One of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. And it's a shame. But it is obviously making a comeback. This, The Last of Us Part 2, they did say they would be working on Factions. It's Naughty Dog's next big project. Games as a service, going to release as a standalone title. Can't wait for that. Factions is a very unique form of multiplayer.
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need
And the fact that you've got to go around and collect crafting material to fight the opposition in multiplayer is definitely unique. Rather than just pick up collectibles, you've still got to scavenge and scout around. Make shivs and such.
Hey, little man. Make sure the
Come on, kid. Let us in.
No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Yeah, some of the maps in Factions are fantastic as well, like the dam. I think the Hydro Dam was one of my favourite ones, and I love how they just kind of utilise parts of the single player.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
What's he up to? You can see him through the window. I think in the original game he was just a shadow.
Good to go.
Again, upgraded, I guess, glass mechanics, transparent effects. Nothing down that way.
Not right now, Terrence.
No, it's good. Look.
Not now, Terrence. Here we are, behind the walls. People doing their best to make a living. What are these guys doing? Shoes? I guess clothes, shoes, yeah, become a certain currency after a while. This guy cooking up a nice rat burger. Anyone who's seen Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone, you'll all know how good a rat burger is. Easy to hunt and find, I guess. Grim all the same. What would a rat burger taste like? Guy with the bat looking tough. I'm not buying things. Don't worry. Fear not, guy. What's going on over here? Bit of a fight scene. One of them does actually win. You can watch this fight play out if you want to. Just decking each other. A couple of cheeky jabs. We're not going to stay and watch the whole thing, though. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Just shows you what the society's like around here.
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess.
Yeah, Malik, sit your ass down. I reckon we could have took him anywhere.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
What else is going on? This guy's sharpening knives, machetes. Got another note on the floor here. One of the collectibles. Notice what's going on. The civilian service system, the general of the Boston quarantine zone. Greeting. As an able-bodied civilian, you are hereby issued work orders to participate in various duties relating to the care of the quarantine zone. Please report promptly to the main office on Charles Bridge, December 15th, 6:30 a.m. to be forwarding to an armed forces management station. Willful failure to appear at the place and hour of the day named in this order subjects the violator to ration restrictions and possible loss of zone residency. Bring your order with you when you report. Okay, then. So, in essence, jury duty, but possible risk of death as well. Clearly, the person didn't like that one. The quarantine zone looks like it's gone into some kind of conscription state. And over here, we've got a wanted poster. What are they watching? People moving some stuff around there. What's in this? Wanted. Marlene. Firefly affiliation. Mid-40s, 5'7". Medium build. Labourer. Scars on chest. Criminal records. Suspect is wanted on multiple charges including terrorism, murder, conspiracy to murder, forgery, bribery, robbery, and others stemming from organising and leading the terrorist group known as the Fireflies. Oh. Caution, suspect should be considered armed and dangerous at all times. She is well protected and well regarded by many. Expect resistance to her arrest or execution from members of the public. If you see this person, report to the nearest Fedra HQ. Information leading to her capture will be rewarded. There's Marlene. I'm just going to keep that, I guess. Take it down. This kid is playing with a giraffe. And she doesn't want us to go anywhere near her. No surprise. A random stranger approaching a young girl playing with a giraffe. Bit creepy. Let's go. Let's go, Tess.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Thank you for the information. See what's going on over here then.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Oh!
You ready?
Yeah.
Could have given us a heads up there, Tess.
Get the angle on them.
Don't approach enemies directly. Use the environment to flank them. Flanked. I mean, he moved as well. Flanked. Don't expect any amazing shooting from me, by the way. There's actually an element of playing the PS5 version. We have the haptics.
Man, let's be cool, man.
They actually feel like they slowed down. Now, this is a cool thing that I did. Like, you don't have to necessarily kill these people.
Come on, man. You don't want to do this, man. Just.
Do I want to do this? No, I think I'll leave him. Oh, no, it's not giving me the option to leave him. Oh, well, sorry. Sorry, dude. I mean, that might not have killed him. Definitely concussed him, give him some permanent skull damage, but...
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
Robert's good at one thing. It's writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that.
Let's go put an end to that, indeed. There's our first taste of combat. It's locked.
Shit, not going through here.
Let's
hop. Boost me up.
Certainly will.
Alright, well.
Come on, then. Alley up. Authorized personnel beyond this point keep out.
Give me your hand.
Tess does not mess around.
There you
Let's go. Climb over things.
More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert. Jesus.
We are, in fact, on our way to get Robert. So let's have a look. Bit of stealth now. Tess is going to take that guy out. Oh, brutally. Shiv to the neck. I'm going to creep after this guy.
Move up.
And take him out. You can use them as a kind of like a human shield, but I tend to just get myself in more trouble when I do that. I'd rather just take him out silently.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess.
So we can see there, Tess is over the other side. That guy's there.
Against the wall and bang, bang, bang. They just executed all of them.
Holy shit.
Now these guys line up with their backs terribly to all the windows. So I'll get him. Tess, you're going to take the other guy out? Yep. Working as a team. That's what it's all about, everyone. Teamwork. That guy dropped a key.
Let's search the area.
Let's search the area. There's a chocolate bar. There we go. There's a bit more of my health back. Nothing over here. That guy didn't drop anything. Pretty clear. Let's move on up. After you, Tess. Use the key.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
When you're low on ammo, look to other strategies to survive, like bottles or bricks. So we've got 3 people out there. I'm not going to engage yet. I'm going to let him walk away. Not going to use the bottle, even though it encourages me to use the bottle. I'm going to go with the old stealth approach still. Take that guy out there. I don't know where he went to. Doesn't look like there's anyone down this way. Now one of them went up the stairs. Don't know where he's at. He's gone up there somewhere. Ah, there he is. Now, there's always that problem in games. If I go to approach this guy right now, he'll inevitably turn and face me the second I get within, like, 1 meter. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait next to the box of latex gloves. And see if he's going to make a move. Come on. There's 2 of them. I can actually see someone off in the distance as well. Is he going to move, or is he going to stand there? As soon as I move, it's going to trigger. I know it. I'm going to get my bottle ready. Although the bottle will make more noise, so... Come on, is he going to move? Is there another guy? Oh, that's the other guy through there. I thought there was a third. Right, I'm going for it. Let's go for it. He stood in his very open location, so... Choke him out. I always try and choke them out and pull away from kind of any visual places, so... If I think they're going to see me or spot me in the corner of their eye. That guy there. Oh, there's 2 guys. What are they doing? Having a little chat? Oh, he's off. Oh, they're both off. Right, I can get him while he's walking away. Oh. There's someone else who spotted me. Shit. Done. There was 2. There was someone else.
I've got him. Move up.
Where's he coming from? Oh, the steps.
Don't lose him.
Just down there. 1. Right. He's coming towards me. Does he know where I'm at? 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 Go for a bit of a punch. Up here, indeed. Counter. Oh, Tess with the brutal headshot there. Well done, thank you. There's one more down there. There he is. Right, now he knows I'm up here. Medkit. But you can lose them pretty quick by staying low, moving around. There's a shiv. So we've got a nice little bit of sharp. There he is down there. Now he doesn't know where I'm at, so he's going to come up the stairs now looking and investigating for me. If we're quick, we can get over to this table. There we go. He's looking for us. Now he should be able to see us in theory, but he ain't that smart. And as you can see there, I could use this shiv to kill him. It's like a quick stealth kill. But resource management. Right, let's go, Tess.
Come on, the docks are this way. Let's do this.
Let's get out to the docks. Don't know why I left go there. That's one of the things they introduced differently in this version, to hold down triangle to move the chain, as opposed to, I think on the old version you had to tap.
There's our boy.
There's Robert. Shifty bastard.
Let's go wrap this up.
Indeed. Let's go wrap things up.
Let's be smart about this.
Right.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, well, we lost our contacts in the north, our contacts in the south.
There's a guy over here. Well, he's dropped a 2x4. So I'll take that. Another guy over here. Now, there's a lot of these levels which tactically I've done so many times. I'd like to think I've got a good idea of where to hide and where not to hide. So if it looks a bit easy, remember I've finished this game on grounded mode where every hiding place counts. Right, I don't have time to read a ship manifest. I do have time, however, to pick up an additional shiv. Right. Now, there's a couple more guys over there. But where have they gone to? Where have they gone to? Medkit. No one around here. Some rats. Get them in a burger. Is that another shiv? It is another shiv. It's a lot of shivs in this area. That's 3 shivs. Oh, there's one. There's a guy over there. Now, if I wasn't crouching, Joel has the best quads in the whole world. Can I get to him before? Or has he just gone... Ah, damn it, he's just gone a bit out of my... I thought he'd gone out of my reach. I didn't want him to walk into that warehouse just in case someone else clocked him. Geek to Sneak remembers this part. Now, he's spotted a body over there. So he's going to shout up any second now and say... I found someone. He's moving on round. You are a man down. Is he going to come around this corner? He's just round there. Just round there. There he is. Oh, let's get our little buddy here before he spots us. Yep, you're down as well. Now, someone's seeing me from the left. Quickly, Chris. Quick, get in, get out. Just off to the side. You can see that kind of echo noise gets louder. Oh, and that guy, they don't spot you immediately. They kind of sense something's up. Hopefully he's going to come across here looking for his friend. Ah, there's 2 of them. Is there 2 of them? Right, I won't get drawn in just yet. I'll take a step back. See where they're at. So that guy's over there. I leaned then. I leaned myself in real life. Let's see where they're coming from. Now, I don't want to take things too slow. I don't want the stream to just become a slow version of me going around and finding people. But there he is. He's going to have a quick look around the corner. Another one down. Yeah, the Doxers are very... Never noticed that. The name of the little tractor thing's called Lil Dog. After Naughty Dog, developers of the game. Right, there's one more left, I think. I'm not sure where he's at. Did he go out to explore that body, perhaps? Is he out here somewhere? There he is. Stay out of his peripheral vision, although I very much think in real life you would hear. Come on, dude. And you know when you finish the area, because Joel gets very violent. So if you're the last man in a group, he'll kick the head in, he'll stomp on the face. He won't be stealthy, basically, which is the indication that the zone's clear. Well, hey. Right, so I've got a 2x4. There's another note over here. See what this one is. It's not a ship manifest, I don't think. Let's see. What the hell are you doing with this guy? I don't like how he orders us around. I don't like his stupid ponytail. And I sure as shit don't like that he hasn't paid us yet. Not to mention that other people are after him. Some of the most dangerous people in the city. That's us. What do you think is going to happen when they get wind of our involvement? So it sounds like some of Robert's guys aren't happy being on his payroll. And now they're all dead anyway. So... apparently working for Robert, not a good thing. Do I want a brick or a bottle? I think a brick. Don't know why, I'm just fancying a brick right now. So, good area, cleared it, no damage taken, no resources used, no bullets used, more importantly. And I managed to find 3 shivs, which will come in very handy further around. Another med kit here to gift us after we've just finished that part. Now, let's pay Robert a visit. Oh, Robert. There he is.
Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We get fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Oh, we've got plenty to talk about, Robert.
He's running.
Let's get after him then.
Robert!
Bit of a chase scene.
Come on, he ran in here.
Yep. Kick that door and there he is. Come on, you little hop ball. Where is he at? He's through these flaps. There he is. Out the window. I thought he was going to get away. He thought he was going to get away.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Oh.
God damn it!
Pipe to the knee.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to say...
The guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right. Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got...
Fuck. Stop! 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 Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
He's armless.
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Shouldn't give Tessa's guns to the Fireflies.
We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get him.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
No more Robert.
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Marlene.
Business. You're looking so hot.
Who's
Where's
been
Robert?
shot? Ugh.
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons. I
Oh.
gotta move. What's it gonna be?
We both got to move. We're all stood next to a dead body. Let's go. So there's Marlene.
Out of here now.
Queen Firefly.
Do you want this deal?
Oh, what's that? Is that a... That's still a 2x4.
Through here.
Some stuff over here first before I go with them. Nice one. If you're ever collecting loads of scavenging loot as well, as you can see on there. These bits, pair of scissors, some tape. Instead of collecting them individually, like I just did, if you hold down triangle, you'll collect them in like a batch. If you're looking to save time. I just can't be bothered to see the animation 3 times over. Up the stairs we go.
I know a way around this. Come on.
Lead the way, Marlene. After you. So our problem with Robert's gone. We're after our guns. Our resources. Look at that city. Oh.
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? What do you think?
Another explosion. Great stuff. Let's go.
So why now?
They've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
If you're going that way, I'll go in this way. Well, there's some more collectibles. There you go, holding triangle. Boosh. All done in one go. Little nice little loft house here. You managing that?
Joel, give me a hand with this.
This big slidey door. Kind of what you see on those New York apartments who are going for industrial style.
Holding up.
I'll live.
I could imagine being shot. Like right through the stomach. Ouch. Right, what's down here? Nothing.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes.
What's she trying to say? What's she trying to say about our boy Joel's style? Cheeky. We can sneak.
We need to get to that door.
Oh, there, look. No through far. So we go up and over. Over there, round, and down the other side. Stay low. There's a guy right there. There's a few guys, in fact. There's a guy there. And there's a guy here. I'll take this side out. Marlene takes that side out. Stop your clambering.
Good. Stay quiet.
That's one down. Well, two down, in fact. Let's move up. Now you can see out there, they're shooting people.
Okay. Watch yourself.
Get some more gear.
They're out in numbers today.
They are indeed. There's one there. There's one right there. We can get this guy. Lost his hat. If you look over there, he's moving around.
Good.
Good indeed. Taking that out. There's one more guy there. Now, hopefully, he's going to turn around probably and see us any second now. Is he going to turn around? Can I risk it? Can I get close enough without him noticing? Is he going to turn? Is he going to turn? Is he going to turn? Oh, too slow. Take out this soldier too. Now there's one more guy. You can see they shot all the people over there. Go on listener mode. There he is. There's one more guy downstairs who you can often miss. Now we're going to hide here. Wait for him to come up these stairs. There he is. You're going to see that guy and go, oh no. Troubled by what's going on. How is he going to approach this? Which way is he going? Cautiously, as you would.
Oh God.
Oh God, too late. There's Joel's brutality coming in. There we go. Area clear. I'm doing well, nice and smooth. And we can go check on these bodies over here. See who they were. And there's an optional conversation with Marlene.
God damn it, they got Warren.
They got their friends.
Goodbye, friend.
We should go, Marlene. There's bound to be more soldiers on the way.
You're right. Let's move.
Public execution.
Not much further now.
Let's have a look. Boston docks look like, everyone. Quite calm out there. Quite calm. Got a bit of a dry dock here. Couple of boats. Let's get through this door then, Marlene.
Go on, inside.
After you. Don't think we need the cabinet to block the door, if I'm honest.
Where are we going, Marlene? This way.
Where are we going? Yeah, Jem saying in the chat, saying a co-op game for Last of Us would be amazing. Yeah, there is something to be said about a lot of the Naughty Dog games have like a secondary partner who plays a key pivotal role in you navigating around. I'd love for them to do like an It Takes Two style game in this world. Like, give me two new characters, put me in a different part of the world, same clickers, runners, infected, but yeah, just let me do this kind of gameplay in that world. Simply Porn Gaming said, yeah, this is a must play for me and the sequel. Yeah, undoubtedly, it's one of those, if you've not played them before, you've got to play them at some point in your life. Like, I know what my back catalogue's like, what I need to get to eventually. Some great titles that I've missed, but one of the ones you've got to check out is definitely the Last of Us series. Yeah, so it looks like the army is clamping down on this whole quarantine zone. They are not happy. You okay? You can't even open a normal door now. Come on now.
Fuck away from her!
Oh.
Let her go.
Little gal with a knife.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable.
Fixable?
I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
I'm
the
not
best
talking
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too.
Tommy, Uncle Tommy was a firefly.
Man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
You with me, kid? Let's roll out. Yeah, Gem, Last of Us TV show hype indeed, of course. Yeah, HBO doing an adaptation of this fantastic title. And that's kind of partially what the reason behind me doing this playthrough is that myself, Richie, and Rob here on the channel, we're going to be doing a ClickerCast podcast, breaking down every episode of the new show week by week, every Tuesday here on the channel. So if you're into The Last of Us, if you intend on watching the show, join us every Tuesday for a live breakdown, review, discussion, Easter egg hunt, all that kind of jazz. It's going to be hype as shit. Right, we're with Ellie. There she is. Try not to shoot her, Joel. Nice and early. Let's roll out.
Oh, I heard all the shooting, but
Yeah.
what happened?
Fireflies.
Fireflies indeed. And there is another Firefly pendant.
Pro, I'm just following
This
you.
guy was TLOU. He is dead. All right, come on, Ellie. Let's get out of sight, I guess. The army are out in full force. Now, one of the things, the subtleties I love about the Naughty Dog games, and you kind of see it in a lot of games now, is the game design. Like this little yellow bit of wire here, subtly navigating me towards this direction, the way to go.
Down here.
Rather than just a blatant arrow. There's little subtleties with light and colour shading. Do a little bit in the Uncharted games.
Keep up.
They'll do that a lot in the Uncharted games, I should say. Bed crap on the ledge indicates you should climb there. Some army trucks moving out. Let's get out the way of them.
Where are we going?
Up there.
Up
That'll
there.
get us to the North Tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
We're going to use another puzzle mechanic for The Last of Us, which is, if I can grab it, giant dustbins. Or garbage bins, trash cans, wheelie bins, whatever you would call these things. We're going to put that up against that. And then up we go. You manage? Yep, she can.
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Lots of things.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. So what's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
Don't give two shits.
Is it?
Cozy.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Judgment.
Your watch is broken.
Of course, the watch Sarah gifted him on his birthday before shit hit the fan. And it broke on the same night that he lost her.
I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
That is raining something heavy out there.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there.
Well,
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
let's do this. Let's get some merchandise. A note there next to the lamp. What have we got? Taking stock of inventory by the looks of it. So this is, I guess, stuff that's been smuggled in and out. You can see pills, soup, jerky, bullets, fertilizer, bottle of scotch. That one's ours, Joel. Ah, so it's Tess's list of goods. Don't forget. I know what you're thinking. Shit delivery. So it seems to be getting less and less from a smuggler's standpoint. Okay then. Let's make a move.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling?
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
A secret hidey hole. Let's go. So onto the lift. This is another little feature that changed. There's a little mini game here. It used to be a line that went up and down, and now it's just a circle. I'm gonna press triangle on the beat. There we go. So what they basically did is when they refined things in The Last of Us Part 2, they went back and made them the same for Part 1, so you had that kind of like consistency throughout both games.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that.
Big wig.
How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, don't be messing around out in the real world, Ellie. Shit gets very real.
Hold up. There's a patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid.
Oh, I would not want to be that wet. Oh, it just seems like that type of rain that would soak you within seconds. It's creating little creeks and rivers.
Holy shit.
But we're outside.
I'm actually outside.
Yeah, we are.
Up this way.
Here we go. Out to freedom. Or not.
Don't do anything stupid.
So, we did make it very far, boys and girls.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Alright. Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. Gonna make this worth your while.
Shut up.
Good soldiers doing their job. Getting scanned.
What's ETA?
Couple minutes.
Oh, stab him in the thigh.
Fuck. I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
Oh, shit. Look.
Positive. We know what that means.
Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying.
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
Why would she?
I ain't buying it.
3 weeks after being bitten. Well, we need to get out of here anyway.
Run!
Go! Go! Move!
Holy shit!
I got 2 dead uniforms.
Holy shit indeed.
Quickly.
So 3 stragglers. 2 adults, 1 infected girl. The spotlights are out.
When I give you the signal.
The cars are out.
Signal. Run. Got it.
Yep. Wait for the spotlight. Let's go. I'm just going to go ahead and take point down the hole.
Stay away from those lights.
Stay close to the wall. Hug the wall. Stay nice and low.
Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
Sure.
Yeah, oh, watch out for the truck. Right, let's go. Into the tunnel. Sewage pipes.
Soldiers, right there.
I see him, I see him.
Right, soldiers, get down. Soldiers up there. Let's go this way. This is always my way. I go anywhere.
See anything down there? Are we sure they came this way? Told otherwise, just keep scanning.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
Come on, kid.
Don't let who see me. You kind of stick to the sides and avoid a lot of it. Oh, drop down into this bit. Soldiers back up there. Turn around. There's one over there.
It's gotta be those fucking Firefly fatalities. We'll be done with them soon enough.
Hold up.
There he is. Now we're going for them stairs, so we just need them to look away. There we go.
Go, go!
Now they can spot you there, but if you're quick enough, you kind of get into this little checkpoint zone.
We can get through here.
You can get through, but I'm going to hop through here first. And just check this drawer. Because it's got some tape. And I need some tape. At some point, anyway. Let's get out. The big kind of shutter doors are like little checkpoints. If you can get to them, you're usually okay. Although they do make a lot of noise.
Come on, Ellie.
which has me some concern sometimes. Here we go. Now we're in the big open street area. And you can see them coming down the street. Now, actually, if you're quick and stay low, Chris, you can get right over here to the right. And you see Ellie there saying, how do we get past them? Well, what you do is keep to the far right. Keep to the far right. Stay down if you need to. Don't go too fast. And they will all walk past you. You can see there someone up top. A couple of people working their way down the street. But for the most part, we are past them. Just need to hang around here for a little bit until they clear out. And we can hop up through here.
Through here, come on.
Drop down. Past the UPS van. You can still hear the little echo noise where I'm in the line of sight briefly. But for the most part, you can avoid a conflict with quite a lot of enemies there. Again, thinking of ammo, conservation, and health.
That was too damn close.
That was too damn close, Tess. Let's get down here.
Hang on. Let's see where this leads.
Into another tunnel. So again, playing this game on Grounded, you learn all of the little tactics to save you every little bit of ammo, every bit of health.
Yeah, this looks right. Stay close.
Another thing that they added in with the gyroscope feature, your battery on your torch runs out, you got to shake the controller to get those batteries jazzed back up. Anything in here? Just a bunch of dirty laundry. One thing I do like is if you shine the torch in people's faces. Oh, they're not going to do it there. Ellie usually does it later on. There you go. She's like, get the light out of my face. Quite cool. Little details like that.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir. Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
No, they certainly don't see us. Now, it sounds like over the radio they're having other problems that don't need to deal with us. Before we go that way, let's check out this room. Yeah, it's worthwhile getting into a habit of checking every little door and surface for gear, just like that. Nothing in there, nothing in
Joel, see if
there.
there's anything we can use in here.
Way ahead of you, Tess. Some bullets, some scissors, skizzors, some wheelie bins. That's fine. Let's get moving.
Tess, up through here through this pipe. I think we can make it through here. Whoa.
Storm drains. Life in the storm drains.
Returning to the wall.
They're returning to the wall, which is good for us. And it sounds and looks like we've escaped, everybody.
They're gone.
What was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that
Jules having none of it.
whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
Some sass. Coming Joel's way.
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
The Capitol building by sunrise. Listen to that weather. Does not sound good. Moving on up. Now, all of this destruction, the city, the whole skyscraper is like, that does not look safe.
I guess this is what these buildings look like up close. They're so damn tall.
See there, the quarantine zone we were in.
Bomb the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible. It worked for a little while.
There you go. Government's plan to stop infection spreading is to bomb everywhere. Let's see. There you go. There's your warning. The area immediately outside of Boston quarantine zone will be subjected to saturation bombing in the next 48 hours to eliminate any threat of infected. All residents of this area have until 48 hours from this notice posting to evacuate the Boston city limits. No one will be allowed into the quarantine zone. We are not accepting new residents at this time. There will be no further warnings. For your own safety, you must clear the area. So basically, get out of Dodge because we're bombing the shit out of the place. What a warning. That's how we're going to deal with the infected. Now, thankfully, things didn't get that crazy in real life. What was that?
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. It sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
Now, remember, Ellie's grew up in a quarantine zone. She's never seen what's out here. Or crazy bomb holes like this. Like, jeez. Careful, Tess. That is very risky. That is quite a drop. Should we look? Should we look at the drop?
Oh, there's the Capitol building.
Oh. Well.
We need to get around this mess.
Right, let's navigate through this hellhole.
This is the downtown area?
It was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
Over here.
Running around. Again, you got a nice view back of home.
You find anything over there?
Quarantine zone over there. It's quite big, actually.
You just stay close to
Bottle
her.
there. I'm pretty sure there is another firefly pendant in this tree, or one of these trees over here. Again, not that we're looking for all the firefly pendants, but if you are on the hunt for them, there's one in that tree, or one in this tree. I'm not going to look for it, though. It's here somewhere in this area. We're going to go into the skyscraper and see what the hell is going on.
Hey, Tess.
Coming.
Into the office building. Now, there's a lot of supplies in and around this building, so let's start looking through some drawers. Nothing in that drawer. Great first example. Big hole. Another big hole. And what have we got in here? Some scavenge parts. Business meeting notes. And some stairs. Oh, what's this? Shit. That guy's gone. Let's see what's going on here. State of action 7/20/33. Yet to happen. Yet to happen. It's in the future. 10 years away. Arrived at grid 2438A. Negative contact at landing zone. Moved patrol west towards city centre. Negative contact 18/10. Negative fucking contact. 12 minutes past. Private Atwater reports visual sound contact. Stage 2 cordyceps infected near collapsed office building. Moving to investigate. 2340. Multiple infective contacts. Private Atwater. Shah, Coolidge killed in action. Overrun, fell back to the building interior, awaiting evac. yeah, doesn't look like this guy evacuated.
Waiting for backup.
Ew. Well, unlucky for you. Right, we're not going that way. Look at this, a clicker.
Clicker.
Ew. Part of the ship, part of the crew.
What's wrong with its face?
That's what years of infection will do to you.
So what, are they
Ew.
blind?
Sort of. They see using sound.
Like bats?
Like bats. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they spot you.
So there's the clickers, everyone. Their cordyceps fungus has grew out of their brain and their skull, so they no longer have visuals. However, they can click to find their way around. 1, 2, 3. Through the door. There's some more rats. Now, of course, the cordyceps in this game, based on a real fungus, which is scary as anything. If you go check out, I think it's Planet Earth with David Attenborough from the BBC. There's a whole chunk of an episode dedicated to this cordyceps fungus in the rainforest somewhere. And what they do is they basically pollinate the spores into the air. Ants ingest the spores. The spores then grow inside the ant's brain, tell it to climb to the top of the canopy of the rainforest. They then grow out through their skull, so they get the best sunlight and such, and then they sprinkle the spores back down to the forest bed. And it repeats. And it's scary because they essentially turn the ants into zombies and make them do what they want them to do, which is classic, like, Zombie 101. And it's a real world thing, everyone. That is a real world thing. David Attenborough said so. And if you can trust anyone in this world, it's Sir David Attenborough, especially when he's talking about nature. Crazy stuff. And yeah, that's what the cordyceps is based on. So these clickers that have these big, crazy kind of fungal infections out of their skull, it could happen.
Give me a hand with this.
Oh, that made a noise. And there we have our first clicker. Ew. That was a human once.
You alright?
Oh.
Let's search for supplies.
Just casually. Ugh.
Oh, that was intense.
The state of it. Blech. That was intense. Piece of candy. Just keep our eyes peeled, see if there's anything we can get. Now, sometimes Tess gives you med kits and stuff if you don't have any. So like at this moment, if I didn't have 3. Oh, she's doing it now. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tess. Medkit recap. Let's patch ourselves up. Look around. Now you will find rooms like this one, which will be locked. And the shivs we collected earlier on, which you can craft. You can use a shiv to get in. It's always worthwhile going in a shiv room because there are tons more resources for us to find. You can see there we've got tape, scissors, ammo, 25 pieces of scrap, 10 medicines, pills, whatever you want to call them, antibiotics I guess. That's it in here. But yes, you've got to juggle sometimes your shivs because you could use them to obviously kill clickers and the infected, but at the same time if you can resist using them, come in very handy there. So we can see now we've got enough stuff to craft another med kit. Go to your crafting menu there. So we've not really looked at this before, but you can see there to craft a med kit it requires alcohol and a rag. To craft a shiv it requires tape and some scissors. Now if we go a long one, we've got the medicine we just found there, so you can improve your maximum health, listening mode, crafting speed, health, healing speed, sorry, weapon sway. Now the one I'm always going to focus on is getting rid of that damn weapon sway because I'm a terrible shot on this game. So I'll hold off for now. Maximum health is always a good one to keep an eye out for. And then there's all the logs we found, all the notes, all the little pamphlets. So there's something interesting there. What's that? It's telling us the different stages. We've got runner. Do not let them swarm you. We've got stalker. Uses environment to hide and ambush victims. Will frequently flank and attack you from behind. Approach with caution. Clicker can't see. That's the blind one we've just seen there. Clicks. And then there's an infected stage 4, which we can't see because the page is ripped. Conveniently. But yeah, if you go into your backpack, you can see there's certain things here. QZ, there's Robert. There's the tunnel that we used. Again, dynamic storytelling through the environment. It's always nice to see. I am going to craft another shiv. So I have 3. I always like to keep maxed out. And another med kit while I've got the rag and the alcohol. Again, top tip. If you keep these full in your inventory, that will free up space for you to collect other resources. So if I left my resources there and didn't craft those 2 things, I wouldn't be able to collect or gather up any more resources. So it's always worthwhile having your inventory full so you can collect more resources, which will come in later in the better in the long run. Right. You guys found anything? You're staring down there. What have we got? Nothing in the drawer. There's something very sad about opening a drawer.
Up there.
Oh, that guy got caught up in some wire. Unfortunate.
Just see if there's a way through.
Again, what's said about Naughty Dog there? A little bit of caution tape. Nice subtle way of telling me where to go next. Come on, Ellie, up you go.
Come on.
Me next, me next.
Come on, big guy. Give me your hand. Let's go.
I don't think I'd have the strength to lift a fully grown man up there. But that sounds like clickers. Get down. Ugh, look at that face. Or lack thereof. No, there's Tess there showing that if we want to get around the clickers, because they can't see us visually, the faster we move, the more we'll alert them to our presence. So it's always best to move slowly around, out of the way. Just creep slowly, steadily does it. So you can see there, clickers there. So if I got up now and started running around, it will spot me. But what you can do is use a bottle or a brick. Create a distraction like that over there. So then they'll go and investigate. And then we can move out. Get away from it. It's probably the easiest encounter you will have with a clicker in the whole game. And then we'll drop down this side.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Oh, this guy. This guy, another soldier. Unfortunate, but there is a health kit there.
Let's go.
The stairwell's blocked.
Stairwell is blocked.
Should we go back up?
Nope. I'm not going back that way. Gonna drag this cabinet out of the way so we can get through.
Here you go, ladies.
All right. Come on. This is crazy.
Ooh, that is another thing you would not want to do.
Are you serious?
Out on the ledge.
20-year-old platforms?
You can do it. You can do it. 20-year-old platform exposed to weather and bombs. That is a fair point. Oh, if anyone's scared of heights, this is definitely not what you want to be doing.
Come on, Ellie. Yeah.
There's the Capitol building, which we're heading to.
You're okay.
Do not look down. Another guy. Now, option here to get a different weapon.
I'll go check it out. Stay with the girl.
Okay, got a revolver. You can equip one gun per holster. Additional guns are stored in your backpack. So in our menu there, you can see we've got one pistol. You can hold down square to go into your backpack. Oh, need to hold it down though. And swap it out. So I can swap to the revolver. So multiple weapons. There we go. Revolver packs a bit more punch, but obviously slower to reload because it doesn't take cartridges. Let's see, anything else up here? Got a trusty 2x4, which I've already got one of still. Nothing else up here. Nothing else up here. But there are some clickers and such down there. So I'm actually going to go... Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back to my other pistol because it has 20 ammo as opposed to 6. So I don't want to go into an encounter with less bullets. And as the game goes on, you can upgrade your backpack and your holsters and stuff so you can switch quicker. Let's drop down. This is another one of those zones. You can see there's one guy. He's just about to see me almost there. So careful, Chris. Bloodstains on the floor. Here's another one. Again, another part you could approach stealthily. Nope, he's gone. You can approach stealth. There's quite a few of them. Now the runners can see still. They're these people who are kind of schizophrenic about. They're usually in some kind of like walking pattern. You've got clickers who tend to stay quite dormant for the most part. There's them two safely up there. Right, he's walking that way. There's one in there. Now what I'm going to do is sneak into this room to the left. And hopefully catch one of them as they do their rounds. There she is, coming in now. There you go. Just take her out. For ammo for my revolver. Now there's 3 more in this area running around. Now it's how you can get to them without drawing attention. So that guy is clicking over there. He's on a big lap. Actually, can I get this guy while he's here? Maybe, I think so. That's right. Take this guy out. Now you can hear the clicker. You can actually see the clicker just there. But like I said, they stay quite dormant, usually, until disturbed, and then they just become absolute chaos. They move frantically. They don't really have any pattern. And they're hard to kill. Even a headshot necessarily doesn't take them down. So this guy over here, that guy doing the rounds. Ideally, if I can sneak up on this runner and take them out. Ooh, just see what their pattern is. Where are they going? Where are they off to? Go on, turn around, turn around. That's right. Don't turn this way, don't turn this way, don't turn this way. Kill that guy. Quietly. Right. So now he's taken out. That's all the runners in the area, but there is still a clicker to deal with. So let's switch to the revolver. And let's take out the clicker. Now you can shiv the clicker, but again, remember what I said about trying not to waste shivs. And the only reason I want to kill this clicker, usually I would leave them, is we have to climb up and move the door in a bit. And until... as soon as I move that door, it's going to make some noise. So let's go. You'll see a clicker in action. Headshot. Didn't kill it. 2, 3. Is he dead? I got, and conveniently, the body I'm stood over dropped 3 revolver rounds, which is fantastic. I'll take that. 4 more revolver rounds there. You should be impressed. I'm impressed with that. That's one of the few times I've cleared a whole area out with no damage or casualties or alerting the clicker. It's been a long time since I've done that, so there we go. Let's climb up here. Now, in the past, what I've done is I've made a noise and then drew them all to this kind of like funneling point and picked them off from here, because then you have the high ground. If they all do climb up, you can drop down quite quickly and kind of repeat the circle, repeat the loop. Oh, more ammo. Piece of candy. But as I said, this bit here would have made noise regardless, so... Come on, Joel, you can do it. I have faith. Pull, man, pull.
Tess, go.
Come on, Tess. Any minute now. Any minute now. Come on, you two. Can't hold this forever. There we go. Good old photocopier. Look how big photocopiers were. I mean, I'm sure they're still quite big, actually, but you know what I mean. Some resources lying around. Candy bar, if you want it. I don't know why. I think I say candy bar because it's based in America. I'm very well aware in the UK you would just say chocolate bar. Whoa. Piece of candy. And I only say piece of candy from Family Guy and James Woods as well.
Down we go.
Down we go indeed.
Get through here.
Drop. Duck.
Watch your back.
Drop down here. Tell you the inner workings of a destroyed skyscraper. Very intricate. Sideways doors.
You want to take it easy. And you always brush me off.
Well, not this time.
I believe it when I see it.
Thought there was something over there then. What's this guy got? Nothing. He's dead in a doorway.
Through here.
Glad it says through here, because I always get turned around in that part. I have no idea where I'm at. But here we are. We've made it to the subway. Not the sandwich shop. What's this? Molotovs, eh? Molotovs set fire to an area, in an area. Hold L2, R2 to throw. Lovely. I also take that, and you can see there we've got the crafting recipe. So if we go over here, we're missing some alcohol and a rag to make I was going to say a cocktail then. A mocktail cocktail.
Firefly.
He's a firefly, eh? Oh, there he is. There's the logo. He's got an armband. These fireflies ain't doing well at all. Look at this one. He too destroyed. But he has a note. Let's see what the note says. Meet up with second Firefly team at the Capitol building. There's the Capitol building, gold dome. Girl, 5'3", 14 years old, red hair. So it looks like this is the team that was sent after Ellie.
They're from the quarantine zone.
See? They're not our guys.
Candy bar in there. If you did have low health at this part, you could take the last candy bar from a vending machine. After 20 years, probably not very good. But it's in there if you want it, everyone. It's in there if you want it.
Over there, see him?
God, we're almost out. Okay, Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels.
Sure.
You stay sharp.
I got it.
This is very much an area that you want to be stealthy in. There's a clicker. Again, can't see us unless we get really, really close, because it uses that echolocation. So what we really want to do is just keep it low key, keep it quiet, let him move around a little bit, get a feel for what direction they go in. What's his track? Like going off for a good wander down there. Now there is a runner there, chewing on a body. So I'm going to move to the side, out the way. Because I feel like that clicker might come back. Oh, no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, here we go. I'm about to die. Oh, that was actually a very good shot, Chris. So was that. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, shit. Dead. First death. I was surprised with 2 of the headshots there that I got. Made a mistake. Should have been patient. See? Should have been patient. Right, what I intended to do... Oh, I've just made another mistake right there. Moved far too quickly. Quietly, Chris. Quietly does it. Quietly does it. Now, he goes off over that way.
Clicker.
Yeah, it is a clicker test. I want it to get over here and take out this little runner guy before the clicker comes back, because you can take these out quite quietly. He's behind me, isn't he? And if I can just creep away slowly. Watch out for glass, by the way, because glass does make a noise. So there you go, we've got away from that clicker. Reason being is in this little shop that we're in here. We want to find... Ammo's good, but more importantly, this note. Derek at the bookstore is letting us use the safe. When you close tonight, put my stuff in there. 343.78. 343.78. $343.78. Remember that, chat. 343.78. There you go. Clickers off there. There's another clicker right there. Ahead of us. Let's have a little listen. He's off down that way. That one's on the move. No, he's right there. Don't come back this way, hopefully. There you go, he's going that way. I've already forgot it. 343.78. Now, if you stay in listening mode, it does keep you quite slow. 343.78. There's another one down there. And there's a runner in this shop. Now, we should be able to get near him and take him out without him seeing us, because he's in some kind of like sleep state. So even though that's why I thought the other guy, if you're in the direct eye line, if they're kind of asleep and bobbleheading around, they're not that active.
Clicker.
No, thank you, Tess. Thank you for pointing out the clicker. Nothing on that drawer, but there is the safe I was looking for. If you look on the outside, there's the shop name. 343. Ah, not 44. Damn it. $343. 78. Hey, he's in. If you do actually listen to the little clicks, you can actually unlock the safe without the code. If you listen, you can hear for the slight different variation in lock clicks on the safe. Again, very fancy detail I've added in there. Right. Where's that clicker at? There was one of them just down here somewhere. There he is, right there. Coming this way? Of course he's coming this way, because I'm right here. So why wouldn't you want to come down this way? And let's creep past. There are two over there. Uh-oh. Let's keep going this way. Let's focus forward, Chris. Out of the subway. Out of the subway. And he can hop over here. Try and make no noise. Now there is one right there, which has caught me out many, many times. Just quietly asleep. Ready for you to knock that ladder. Yeah, he's right there, Tess. Now this is where one area I definitely recommend you use the shiv. Shiv kills it, one hit, silently. Because if you don't use the shiv, they're going to be coming for you. And when you get this ladder down, it does make a bit of noise. So, obviously, that guy would wake straight up. There you go. Oh, shit. Missed the ladder there. Yep, don't want to do that. Let's get up. Ladders in a zombie apocalypse. Ladders and ropes. Very overlooked. So they're all down there now. Right, we've made it out of this area then.
Oh shit. We actually made it.
We did make it.
Everyone okay?
Out of the building, through the building.
Let's move.
Indeed, let's move. Put all that chaos behind us.
Luck. And it is gonna run out.
Positive outlook, Joel. Positive outlook. There you go. You can see the progress we've made through the big, crazy skyscraper.
Where we going, Tess?
We're going this way.
Capitol building's in this direction.
Over that truck. Capitol building in that direction. However, we do need to go in here and get a dustbin, wheelie bin, to look for. And again, if you're not careful, if you're not on point, these guys will get you. And there's 3 of them. There's another one, and there's another one. But they're all in there again. They're kind of like sleepy stage. So if we're careful, and we're quiet. I say quiet, he's still choking them out. Now, you'd usually alert these 3 if you came in through the other entrance. Making a noise, running around, exploring. Again, use the stealth elements of the game to our advantage. There's 1 down, 2 down. And the 3rd guy is just over here having some kind of like nightmare. Here he goes. As I said, Joel does not go stealthily when it's the last villain in the area. Villain? Creature. Bad guy. Oh, it wasn't a wheelie bin. It's some kind of chest of drawers. But let's roll it out. Oy. Seafood delivery. There we go. Up and over.
Climb on up.
Drop down. Look inside the van. There's a note. What's this say? It's a CBI safety pamphlet. The Centre for Disease Control has produced a pamphlet on cordyceps brain infection, CBI, to increase awareness and prevention of infection. Background: the cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungi that can take over a host's mind and alter its behaviour. Until recently, it has only infected insects and some arthropods. A new species has emerged with the ability to target human hosts. Transmission: the 2 known ways to contract CBI are breathing in spores emitted by the cordyceps, or contact with bodily fluids of a person infected with CBI, usually by being bitten. Classic zombie. Incubation. After your initial infection, the parasite travels to the host's brain over a period of 1 to 2 days. The incubation concludes when the cordyceps is taken over a majority bodily function of the host. That's stage 1. Symptoms. Stage 1, CBI patients display erratic and violent behavior, lashing out at anyone around them. Eventually, the fungus pushes through the host's tissue to allow for the release of airborne spores. Blech. Treatment. There is no vaccination for CBI, nor any known treatment to the length of the incubation period. Diagnosis. CBI can be diagnosed using a blood or microscopic imaging test, usually administered in the ear. Within minutes of contraction, the results of this test will come out positive. So that's little scan machines. Again, sounds like a lot of us who've recently taken COVID tests over the last several years. Except for this time, our brains don't turn into giant mushrooms. So, a little bit of a relief on that front. Right, let's go, you two.
Joel, over here.
Indeed, over here.
Maybe we can cut through here.
Let's go, let's go.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
Oh, I hear something, Joel. I hear a lot of them.
Okay, that's good, go.
Time to move, time to move. Oh! Ooh, that was close.
You got something on your shoe.
Yeah. Lend us a hand. So you can see there, if you make a lot of noise, you can be overwhelmed pretty quickly. Similar to Days Gone. Shout out to Days Gone. Fantastic PlayStation exclusive.
That's what she believes.
So Marlene thinks Ellie's immune. Some more medicine. That's enough medicine to improve our weapon swear. So I'm definitely going to invest in that. Weapon swear. There you go. And I've got enough to make another Molotov.
How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call
This
runners.
Ellie explaining that she was bitten by a runner.
I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's alright.
Nothing else in here.
She's gonna be fine.
But we have found, ladies and gentlemen, a crafting table. Our first crafting table of the game. This is a good spot to upgrade those weapons. So we have, let's see, you can see there another holster, which means later on we'll be able to upgrade so we can carry 2 pistols at the same time, so we don't have to go in our backpack. We have reload speed, capacity, and fire rate, which definitely got to do some upgrades here. Now, one of the things they did add in the remastered version was this part here where we'll actually see Joel act out the improvements. It doesn't just happen through a little load bar. He actually polishes off and cleans the barrel and tweaks some little things. Gets a bit tedious after you've done your 20th upgrade and you're watching him polish down the barrel of a gun. But it's a nice little addition to detail. So on here, let's see. Reload speed. Absolutely. You can see there he gets his little file tool out, screwdriver. And as you go through the game, you collect more tools that in turn allows you to upgrade more. Magazine capacity, yes please. There he gets out a little additional clip there. Fills with a screwdriver. A lot of it off camera, naturally, because it would take a lot of manpower to edit those little tweaks in, but you can see there, slightly different clip now. And your fire rate, let's improve that. There you go, polishes. Gives a little niggle there. Don't know what that did, but apparently it improved it. Let's go back, put your gun back together. Let's see how he does. Similar to the revolver. I like to kind of keep my upgrades generally quite balanced throughout the whole game. I don't like to lean in too heavily to either. I like a nice balanced armory. Reload speed there. Tweak. And fire rate as well. I think I'm quite keen on improving things like your ammo capacity first, especially with things like the shotgun. There we go. Put it away. Checks it out. And you get that. There's certain things as we get to like different weapons further in the game. He obviously polishes them up a little bit differently and tweaks stuff for like shotgun attachments and rifles and such like that, scope and whatnot. But nice little detail they added into it, rather than it all just being in a generic menu. Let's see. Bit of ammo there. But again, what I love about this game and I love about the Naughty Dog games is just the variation in scenery. Like, you're not getting the same random item lying around. Like, people have gone in and designed individual things to make it look like that could have been, like, we've all played games before where would just be the same crate used over and over and over again just to make the room feel real, and just the detail they go into for everything. It adds a lot. It adds a lot. Busts, some of them tied up. We appear to be in some kind of museum. Oh, there's some stuff there. Scissors in a cloth. Giant bell. Is it the Liberty Bell? Who knows? What are you looking at? When I see busts like that, I always imagine the Muppets Christmas Carol when they're all stood at the top and the shelf tipples and they all fall and squash Gonzo and Rizzo. Watch out for that vase, Ellie.
Oh, shit. Sorry. That was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
What did I say? What did I say? Okay, anyone in here looking for collectibles? Climb up this bit here. Shimmy along. Now, you wouldn't normally go this way, obviously, because it's a dead end. But there is one of your Firefly pendants if you're after them. Probably one of the more commonly missed ones because you just wouldn't think to go this way at all. Let's drop down in there because you would again traditionally just hop up and go this way. Now keep it quiet. Where are we going? Now what I do like about this is it reminds me, I do question how many of these assets come from Uncharted 3. If you've ever played Uncharted 3, there's a little segment in that game that takes place in a museum. And I've got to imagine Naughty Dog lifted a lot of assets to put into this. Very Sir Francis Drake Explorer type of stuff we're seeing in this museum. Although we don't have time to hang around and appreciate the history and culture of the time. The Redcoats are coming after all. Let's move out.
All right, watch your head. All right, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here.
Tess.
Yep. We've alerted them. We've made some noise. All right, they've had to run. So let's watch ourselves. Quiet, Joel. Careful. There's one of them. Clicking about. Now, there are a few of them, as you can see. But the good thing with clickers, again, if you're quiet and patient and stealthy while looking for Tess and Ellie, you can navigate your way around. So this is the cafe. Again, just going through my routine checks, finding some scissors and such. Careful not to step on any balls and smash them. Another chocolate bar in there. It's saying I can craft something now. It's saying I can craft a shiv, which I do need because this little room here to the side is another shiv room. There you go, locked. Use shiv. Now some shiv rooms do give you the materials to craft another shiv, so if you've wasted one to get in, fear not. there's usually enough materials to replace them. So that's why it's always worthwhile going in if you can. Let's see. Alcohol, cloth, ammo. Some pills, scavenging materials. Not much else. You do have to be careful about this room though, because there is an exposed door there, which they can hear you through. That guy can hear us through. I could pop them off, bang bang, but I'd probably miss, and they'd hear and see me, and I'd just cause a whole lot of problems. So what I'm going to do instead is use a trusty bottle. I'm going to crawl in here. It looks like he's almost saw me. Chuck that over there. He's off to explore, so I can get past to this door here. It sounds so loud. It sounds like they're so close. Now, one of the things that does annoy me about Joel in this particular instance is he doesn't just shut the door behind him. He could just shut that door and be away with the world's problems, but no, he leaves it open, and they can chase you down here. Up here, sorry. Go the right way, Chris. And I just think, if you just shut the door, it'd be so much easier. Thankfully, I don't think the clickers really chase you up these stairs, so if you do get seen, you can make a bolt for the exit and quickly get in this door. Where we see this guy. Absolutely obsessed with getting in. Look at him. Like, come on, dude. Just let it go. Let it go. Come on. Calm down now. Calm down. Go to sleep. 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 He's dead. Now, it looks like shit's popping off in there, so time to move. Oh, shit. Tess under attack. Oh, she seems so... Well, she handled that.
I'm fine. Guys, get in here! The girl!
Ellie may not be, though. Get off her. There we go. Behind me. Oh, no, my plank of wood. You know, you can get quite handsy with these guys. The runners, but you don't want to get overwhelmed. That's what it's trying to show us. Sprint to escape. Get away from it. If your health gets too low, you get too caught up in all the action. I think I'll give myself a little bit of a heal there. Actually, not yet, because they're coming. Oh, I saw that guy coming. I had his number all day, every day. Are we done? Are we good?
That was too damn close.
That was too damn close. Pick my bottle up. You can smash them over the head with a bottle as well if you have it to hand, or a brick. Gives a bit more defense. Right. Everyone okay? Because that was intense. Time to reload. Take stock. Please do not touch the displays. That's a cool little kind of like diorama. Oh, ladies, are we okay?
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
You okay, Ellie?
How about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still breathing?
Do small panicked breaths count?
Yeah, they count.
Yes, they do.
Right. I'm okay.
Small panicked breaths. Nope, wrong way. So that's our night at the museum done.
We gotta find a way across. There she is.
Oh, I know just the way across.
Stand back.
Gonna use the old plank trick from earlier on. There's the Capitol building right ahead of us. There we go.
Watch your step as you're going out, because it's going to be a little...
That seems easy, I bet, until you actually do it. And then you realise that the height and wind and everything gets in the way.
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up. Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
Lots of subtleties and nuance in the characters there and their expressions and body language, which again, Naughty Dog at their finest.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
Indeed, let's keep moving. I think it might be worthwhile. Oh, I've got my health back. Hey, that's nice. Little cutscene there, rejuvenates me. Never noticed that before. You're learning something new every time. Just like this guy. What happened to this guy? Orders. Patrol the rendezvous area. Ensure no military presence before moving the girl to the next safe house. Handwriting. Make sure the girl is well fed and in good health. Her safety is of the utmost importance. So they've got official printed orders and then some little scribbles on there. This guy was in fact looking for us.
What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be all dead. Don't worry about it.
I just do. It's gonna be fine. Okay.
Up and over.
Up and over.
There we go.
There we go. There is our Capitol building.
Tess.
Just have a quick look around here. Nothing to find. Let's move out. The sun's coming out as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's
What?
shallow on the right side. Follow me.
She can't swim.
I'm glad Marlene
Wonderful.
hired you guys.
That does come in importance
I know you
shortly.
guys are getting paid for this, but trying to save things.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, she's trying to be nice. Look at that. Guardian angel over the soldiers. Again, while we're here, if you are on pen duty, into the bandstand, in the water, you have the 155 pennant of Melinda Davidson. And swan boats. Don't really know where the swan boats come from. Never been to Boston. Don't know that much about Boston, but apparently there's big swan boats that somehow ended up outside the Capitol building. Massachusetts State House. We've made it. We've finally made it. Let's meet up with these fireflies, hand Ellie over, go about our day.
No. No, no.
Ah, shit.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel.
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me.
arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No, that was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look, there's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's.
Oh, every time.
They're here.
Shit.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me. No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
Goodbye, Tess. Here we go. If you knew you were going to die, you would just go out in a blaze of glory, wouldn't you?
I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
We do have to move. If you listen, boys and girls, we'll get this shit and then we gotta go.
We'll go upstairs. Probably get up from there. Just keep pushing.
Gunshots. And she stay low.
She took out 2 of my men.
Ah, shit.
Copy that. You, take out the door. You, with me.
Yes, sir.
Oh dear. R.I.P. Tess. R.I.P. Tess.
They're gonna be here soon.
But they are going to be here soon, Ellie, which is why we got to move out. Quickly up the stairs. Behind here. Get some of this stuff. That's what we want. Bit of medicine on the corner. I'm trying to move. Hop over to the other building. Hoppa. And we got ourselves a rifle. Hunting rifle. So then in our menu there, we've got heavy weapons to the left, pistols and such to the right still.
I got this.
Quickly swap weapons with R1, which I don't think I've ever done. I usually just use the D-pad. Now again, if we slink to the left, as quick as the mission, the area zone starts, we can kind of just pivot our way over to this room, in here, right behind this table. Watch them both go by. He's moved on. He's not moved on. Did he see me? Ah, that was close. That was so close. Whew. He's going to come looking for his friend, which he's just seen get kind of killed. There he is. He's not happy.
It's clear.
Is it clear, though? Is it clear? Because they're going to die as well. In a very similar manner. That's kind of the one good thing about the bad guys in this. They kind of call out when they want help. The AI does get a lot better in the second game. In terms of them flanking you. They can actually call out people's names. So they're like actively, like everyone in the group has an individual name. And if you kill one of them, they like actively say, they got Michael. And then they have that kind of like humanized vengeance to get you back. Now there is a guy just here, which as far as I can tell, you can never quite avoid him. I guess you could throw something. Try throwing something for a change. Who is there?
Maybe it was rats or something.
Maybe it was rats. And you can always run at this bit because they don't actually chase you. So you do like a quick loop around. Get a 2x4. As soon as you drop down here, the area is kind of clear. We're on to the next bit, which is navigating to the exit. And again, loads of them come through the door there, as you can see. About 7 of them. Now you can wait at the back and make your way through. But if you creep your way quickly up to the right, you'll see them all funneled through to this room now. There they all are, funneling through. Pivot to the right. Just past that guy. Wait behind the bookshelf. Right about here. There we are. 2 of our friends. They will start looking eventually.
Now clear. I got nothing over this way.
Nothing over this way.
Either.
Wait for them to move out. Oh, he spotted me, so fuck it. Just run out the house. There's 7 of them in there, so it's not worth having a fight. Just run. And you're trying to go for this little subway tunnel down here. And I'm pretty safe. There you go. You kind of trigger the next event, and that's how we get away with it. They have a truck. Quickly get away from the truck. Get around here. You're okay to take a bit of a breather there. Because they don't actually chase you down the tunnel. They want you to think you're being chased. But again, video game mechanics, boys and girls. Because it's going to trigger a cutscene with some spores. Get in. Get down.
There's a soldier over there.
Copy that. How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
So she's that infected, she can breathe the spores that gets everybody else within a day or 2.
Search the area. Let's find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
We got 2 soldiers run down after us there. I love the particle effects in the torchlight. You can see it there. Now, it ain't gonna help this guy. Is he gonna see his friend's body? Is he going to come and investigate? No?
Shit.
Yep. Yes, he is. Shit indeed. Now, if you saw a body, would you go closer to it, or would you immediately kind of just be more aware of your surroundings and take it all in? It's panicking. Panicking. What do? Radio it in. Or do you go closer? Made a mistake. Now we can hack him down. Right, there's another one gone. Let's make our way into the tunnel. Away from all the chaos going on upstairs. Into the water. And Ellie can't swim, of course. We will figure something out. Like, just wade through and hold onto that bar. Swimming mechanics come into play here. Where to go, how to use them. They're not overly used in this game, swimming. But there is a little bit of element of underwater traversal. There we go. You see Ellie there? There she is.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you just work your way along. There is a body over here. Body has... What's she got? Oh, she found a torch for herself.
Look,
hey! Good for you, Ellie. I want to find a note. Your contact is a dude named Frank. He's the guy on the outside I've been trading with. He wants into the Boston QZ. Meet him in the Park Street exit of the subway station. Attached is his visa and quarantine zone papers. You like that handiwork. Be careful down there. Some of my guys are reporting clickers and stalkers in the area. Where the hell is this guy? I've been waiting here for over 2 hours, sweating bullets. I keep thinking I'm seeing something move in the shadows. Feels like a stalker is going to jump out on me any second now. I'm giving him another 15 minutes and then I'm heading back. So this guy here looks like he was waiting for someone called Frank. And evidently it did not work out for him. And who knows about Frank? No, I'm not going to leave you here. Just going for a little swim into this area. Into this flooded area. There is a firefly pendant. For anyone who wants it.
Just stay put.
For me, I just want to come in here specifically for this medicine. And that's it. There's a Firefly logo. For the sake of it. Whee! That's all I wanted. Just a bit of medicine. Again, the most you can do is scavenge.
It's a dead end.
Dead end. And here's one of the other puzzles you guys will see pop up a few times in the game. Wooden pallets. This is how our water challenge friend over here is going to get around. All aboard, Ellie.
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay. Be careful.
I got you.
That is kind of one of the bugbears. You would think Joel could just climb out from there. There's a pipe, there's a hand railing. It might not be easy from the water's edge. But I feel like I could climb out of there. Without the ladder. Just saying. Just saying. Right, nothing around here.
Let's get out of here.
Indeed, let's get out of here. Oh. We're free of spores. Mask off. But we did lose Tess. Damn it.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what.
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on. Now there we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
And this is where we head out towards the town.
Nothing. It's just. I've never seen anything like this.
Never seen anything like this?
Woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool.
I guess, yeah. If you've lived in a quarantine zone your entire life, you wouldn't have seen something as simple as this.
She was up to the task. Why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
The only other option would be to chill out here in this lush forest, woodland area, and chill. However, I feel like we've gone quite far with Ellie and her adventures. We've unfortunately lost Tess along the way. We killed Robert ourselves. We've gone from the quarantine zone to the docks to the skyscraper, and we find ourselves now on the edge of a small town looking for a favour from a friend. But that's all we've got time for on this particular part 1 of the playthrough of The Last of Us Remaster Remake Part 1 for PlayStation 5 right here on the channel. I'll be back, of course, to continue with this playthrough at a later date. Keep it locked to the channel. Follow, like, subscribe, click that bell so you're kept in the loop with all of the great content we do here at Helix Plays Games. Just like our weekly PlayStation podcast. If you are a fan of PlayStation and all things PlayStation, check out Talking the PS. Every Tuesday here on the channel, we round up all the PlayStation news for your listening or viewing pleasure. And it also is available on podcast services up there in the digital clouds on your podcast preference of choice. And as I mentioned a couple of times throughout the show, we will be doing a breakdown, a roundup, a review of the up-and-coming HBO Last of Us adaptation that goes live on January the 15th/16th, depending on your country. I think it's over on Sky Atlantic in the UK. So get your subscriptions in whilst you can. Tune in, watch the show, and join us live every Tuesday as we round up and discuss all the inner workings and the differences between the game and the TV show. Pedro Pascal, will he be as good as Troy Baker? Bella Ramsey, will she be as good as Ashley Johnson? And all of the other characters we meet along the way. Let's see how true to the game it is, or what they do creatively and differently to make it a fantastic show. That's been it for this one, though. Thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in. Thank you to everyone who's been in the live chat, supporting me through this. This is one of my favourite games of all time, and I'm so glad I finally get to sit down and play it on stream with you, the wonderful audience out there. That's been it. My name's been Chris. Follow me at CyberChris2077. And remember, folks, play wherever makes you the happiest. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. It can be for nothing. Goodbye.